Alright, let's talk about the Honda Elite 80's fuel system. The only thing I modified about it is I put a plug here where the sending unit used to be. This is where the float would go up and down. Plugs into these wires right here. And that goes up to this whole fuel level. It's only 1 gallon. I can't even put a gallon in there. I put like 0.8 gallons and it's too full. It splashes around, so you gotta make sure if you make a plug for it, it works tight. This is just a toggle bolt with a washer and a round piece of rubber, but it works really nice. Just use a really big toggle bolt. So the breather, which is basically no big deal, it just breathes air in and out of the top of the top space. It goes to a charcoal canister, and this charcoal canister is for environmental reasons, so the gas won't get ventilated out into the air without hitting some activated carbon whatever. And this is where it would drain out. Not drain out, it's just vapor, or it would also come out of here too, or in. Basically, as your fuel tank empties, it needs more air inside, so it'll suck up air in through there or in through there and start going into your gas tank. Now this is the purge line. It says tank and it says purge over here. So if there's buildup of excessive crap, it'll go into this tube. So if you pull on this tube, where does that go? Oh, that goes to your intake. Now, this is kind of like an opened up area. There's 3 little holes down in there, and it's kind of hard to tell exactly what that does. It's trying to basically reburn any fumes that came out of the gas tank. That's what it's trying to do with this. So there's 3 little holes, and it goes into your air box, and there's an air intake in there. So it's trying to reburn any volatile air by creating a purge valve, or not a valve, a purge line off of this charcoal canister. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, what's not cool about it is if you screw up your line right here. Now this is a breather for the engine. The valves need to move up and down, the piston needs to move up and down, and it needs air inside of the engine in the top for everything to move around. And basically this breather will spit out oil off of the top of the engine that gets all foamy, and any scuzzy oil is going to come out of that line into the oil separator. So this is your oil separator right here, comes in through the bottom, and basically I showed in another video us emptying the line that it comes out of. The oil separator is nothing to be romanced. It's just a funnel. It goes down into a tube and you empty the tube. So why is there a line coming off the top of it? Well, if you don't empty that tube and this whole entire oil separator goes all the way up to that level, it's going to spit oil there, which is inside of your intake, and it will cake up your whole paper filter with oil, and your bike could run bad because of that too. The problem I'm having right now, and they put you this little sympathy line on the bottom, like if that happened where all the oil did go in there and filled up your intake, maybe it'll come out of there. Pretty funny. And that could kind of like fit up into here. I haven't noticed it to run any differently putting it inside of that little hole or leaving it out. But these are the two fuel lines. This is the main fuel line, and the petcock will open this line, this 1/8 inch line. This is a 3/16 inch line. It'll open this one at higher RPMs, and mine's stuck. So the petcock valve, which is above here, has these two lines coming off of it, and the smaller one is stuck right now. So I'm getting a new petcock in there, and we'll get a better top end out of the motor.